Yeah, like we do Broadway, but we're here on the day off.
Yeah. We're in our street clothes.
Yeah, just in the.
I don't have a blouse. I have a hoodie on. I'm not wearing my hat.
Yeah, we're usually like we play that Broadway play that gay ass one, Cats. We played Cats. Now it's just coming up, just like
we don't have the makeup on.
Yeah, we're just two goons. Yeah. Yeah. Hiss. Surprise.
Yeah.
Hiss.
Dancing Like a Cat is so funny.
Yeah, I watched that movie, man.
I've never seen it.
I saw it like 10 minutes of it, man. I'll give it a chance, man.
Yeah.
Because it was a lot of mud luck about it. And they had a bunch of Rihanna was in, or somebody was in it, a bunch of singers. Jason Derulo was in it.
Oh,
That's
shit.
why I gave it a chance.
Yeah.
I was hoping they put Chris Brown in it.
With Rihanna?
Yeah. Patch it up.
Patch it up. Yo, make peace on the set of Cats is dope.
Yeah, that's ill. All right, intro to episode, 9 or 10?
9.
No, this is 10 because it's
This
part
is
2.
10?
It's gonna be 10.
Yo, that's where we're at. We're forgetting episodes. That's amazing.
Episode 10, part 2 of episode 9.
Yeah.
And we have a guest and we're doing this because the guy behind the camera fucked up. And so the ending of this episode is gonna be a little weird.
Yeah.
But we have a guest and it ends abruptly, but it's what you're gonna see is so funny, man. It's Sophie Buddle. She's a hilarious comic out of Canada, a Juno winner, and overall good, beloved person who
So funny.
is problematic, talking crazy,
Toxic shit.
toxic,
Right?
Like, safe and toxic.
Yeah,
like,
man,
like,
got the fur coat,
yeah,
titties
drip
out.
down. No, no. All right, so look at that.
Yo,
episode.
that's too far.
Pick this
That's
episode.
too far. Yeah. Hey, man, it's toxic.
All right, I'll back off. Hey, I'll back off. Man.
Yo.
We have an amazing guest. Bring your ass. This is we don't have a lot of guests on the show.
Yeah, man, barely.
And we're just starting, and we do that for a reason. Everyone we bring on the show is somebody that's beloved, that we respect, that we different reasons, that we love.
Yeah.
And this is in the case, all of those things I just said is true. It's Sophie Buddle. Thank you for coming. I'll bring some context. You're just a dope ass comic.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're one of the best, man.
Thank you. It's because I copy you, Dino. That's why you like to stand up.
Hey, don't need flowers. She gives me flowers. I'm learning to. And we had an episode about how like fuck compliments, and I still mean that. But when it's a beloved statement that you know where it's coming from,
yeah,
I'm embracing that shit.
Well, that's very interesting that you were saying fuck compliments, because I was just reading about how receiving compliments without like giving it back or having any issues is a very feminine trait.
Mm-hmm.
To just receive a compliment, and I never thought of it that way. But we have blouse here. Like we're all about gender being a spectrum now, huh?
I mean that I guess so. If it's, I think it's kind of cool, man. To be honest, I think like pretty much. I'll put it like this: my boy Amir and I. He had to go out of town. He's going to Lebanon, and he was like, "Yo, I got to do some shopping,"
Yeah,
Yeah.
I said, yeah, for sure. You got to
I'm from Ottawa, so
Yeah.
I grew up in a exclusively Lebanese school.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, you got to drip down, man. You got to bring some new drip. And so,
Yes, Habibi.
Yes,
let's
baby.
go.
That's how we're on, man.
Right. So we went in there into the TJ. It's like the winners of Canada.
Yeah.
The Marshalls or something, and we're going through the shit, the men's section.
Yeah.
And it's garbage.
Yeah.
It's just yard sale, man.
Hey,
It
this
was
is where
trash,
you're taking
man.
it. I love this.
And we're high, man. I think the girl that time I was with, we was beefing. I was like, man, it's hot. It's LA. I go, this is all bad. This isn't a good time. Why we came at the wrong time. It was four, that perfect hail time in LA. We're just like on Fairfax and Beverly. Like, it was just the worst. And I go, this all sucks. And we're just wandering through the place. It's so huge that we end up in the women's section. And I was like, yo, what is all this bedazzled fly shit. Yeah. And then we just that like you heard that Cindy Lauper like and then we're putting I'm putting different blouses to them.
It became a montage.
It was a montage of two guys having two heterosexual no goods. Yeah. Putting like blouses on it, like not on it, but it's like, yo, look at this.
A hot girl comes up and is like, I like that, and you're like, back off.
Yeah, leave. Yeah. I'm trying.
This ain't about you, bitch.
I just came here to dance with my friends. Yeah. And it felt great. We're
actually doing a no girls day. We're doing like just us, just the boys today.
That's so I said all that to say like the section was popping. I was like, there's more options. Women have more options of drip. Yeah. So when women go, I don't know how to wear it, what nothing to wear. Yeah, I'm like, how? You got so much shit here. There's so much. Man, I seen it.
I'm in the battleground. I'm in the trenches with you.
But there is a problem with too many options, and that's the thing that people talk about with like Netflix and all of the streaming stuff now, is that you never feel satisfied picking a movie because there's so many options. Yeah. So you just know that there might be something else out there. So you never feel good about your choice.
Yeah.
Except for today, I feel perfect.
You look great. You look
amazing. You look like little Kim.
Thank you. Thank you.
See, and we don't give compliments.
But bro,
you look great. And I was looking forward. That was what I was excited to have Sophie on the show for too. There was a little bit of that too, of like, she's gonna come drip down.
Yeah, man. Literally dripping because I'm too hot.
But that's good, man.
Beauty is sacrificed in you.
Yeah, man.
Don't you have to do beauty is fucking sacrificed.
Man, sweaty balls.
Sweating is rock and roll.
It is.
It's not about that I ate too much of your cheese right before. It's not about that. It's because I'm a rock star.
Yeah, man. That's why we stink.
Yeah.
He keeps trying to make me stink with him.
I mean, after the night you guys had, maybe you're both the same, huh?
Fucking guy, man.
Oh yeah, and so what were you talking about before about parkour? Because I'm writing a pilot right now, and I have a character that I think is the funniest combination of characteristics for a character. It's a male sugar baby who's great at parkour.
Ooh, I think you're describing our cameraman.
Our cameraman does parkour.
I think he is.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and
he said he lived in Cole Harbor too, so he might be a gigolo. He might be slanging dick on the side.
And he
That's my
bro.
guy.
This guy has moves and dick. Like you could just tell by the way I could tell, bro.
Listen, man. Hey, I'm not signing off on what he said. This is a very toxic work environment, man. That you cross the line.
Yo.
Hey, listen. You cross the line, buddy. Listen,
you can't say that.
Me too. Hey, you can say me too. Look in your own camera and say me too.
Hey, yeah, man. Listen, hey, let me tell you something, Josh. If you want to file a complaint or a thing, you file it with me, man.
Yeah, bro.
We'll get this fucking guy taken care of. I'll straighten this guy right out, man. We do different at our company at Strictly Beloved. We have a different environment. We have a very toxic but safe.
Yeah.
It's toxic,
well,
but safe.
If it's aired, it's just automatically more safe. Even if you know nothing's gonna happen, at least it could be aired.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about like I'm trying to write a stand-up bit about it, but I don't know what it is. Like the only people that know what it's like to like have been Me Too'd and then not know if you should come forward or not are people that had like alien sightings. Because like you don't know if you should come forward or not because it's either like everyone thinks you're insane and people treat it so crazy, or you just act like it never happened for the rest of your life. And it's just on the inside, you're like, wow, that's
so you're
crazy.
saying that's the most, that's the only person who could say.
It's the same. It's the same. I think
that's fine.
Same.
It is.
Hey, that's a fact because I remember growing up, there was always alien sightings.
Of course.
And they're just coming out now saying they was real.
Yeah.
It's because of Me Too. When Me Too happened, I was like, wow, they're aliens.
That's fucking dope. That's funny.
That was your next thought? That's amazing.
Yeah, because the people who reported always be some like farmer in Nebraska. Yeah. And they would say that they got beamed up and that the alien played with their booty.
Got in there.
So they all got Me Too'd by the aliens. They got Me Too'd by the aliens.
That's true.
The alien was the original Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
But you know what? I feel like they're less likely to say that. Like I feel like they're more likely to be like, I saw aliens than
not even. Yeah.
They wouldn't. They keep that part to themselves.
So the people who were brave enough to say that's just the tip of the iceberg. This thing goes deep.
Oh, it goes
real
deep.
deep.
Literally.
Hey. Yo, you have no sensitivity. the alien meat.
You have
no zero sensitivity. Yo, that's so toxic. I love it.
Yo, you're
That's what I
toxic,
came here
Tony.
for. I thought we were having a toxic time.
Take on the motherfucking CIA, nigga.
That's what we talking about, man. This is a toxic,
Yeah,
safe.
I don't feel comfortable reacting to the N-word, but
Yo,
but you both seem to enjoy it, so I am happy for you separately.
Hey,
so funny.
hey, man. This is a safe place, man. We want to know how you really do it.
I take on the
I looked at her.
CIA, nigga.
I looked at her to see how she. How does this
Indifferent.
make you feel? Amongst all the laughs, I go, we get quiet on
Yo,
this.
I'm sweating so much, bro. This is the greatest. I'm sweating like a
No,
motherfucker.
Sophie's our first non-POC
Yo, and I love that.
on the show, man.
I love that.
I got a couple things though. We got woman, we got Jewish.
We got a Jew. We got a Jew woman.
Yeah,
We got a
man.
Jew.
when I put in resumes, I put an apostrophe in my name to imply indigenous as
Yeah.
well.
Oh, just go. I don't know. We all
It
come
could
from
have been a
some- hey, we
typo.
all
It
come
could-
from somewhere.
It could have been a typo. They don't know. They
We
don't
all
know.
come, then you're like, we all come from Africa, so they say.
I
So
take on the
they
motherfucking
say.
CIA, nigga.
Yeah, man, that shit's funny, man. When people do that, when they you, I'm not even mad at that though. Did we talk about Rachel Dolezal?
No.
Oh, we've talked about it, right? I think I've talked
Maybe.
about it.
Yeah.
At length.
Like you talk to me about Rachel Dolezal
Every
5
day,
times
every
a month. I don't even know when anymore. This guy goes in and is like, we gotta
do you
give
know what
Rachel.
she did?
We
Yes,
gotta
like,
give
which
Rachel.
time? Which time, Dino? What do you
We
mean?
gotta give Rachel her flowers. And I'm like, you better give her flowers.
Wait,
She
you
has
love
flowers.
her? You love her? You love her?
No, I don't love her. I respect. I respect.
You
her.
respect-
I respect her. I don't love that.
I mean,
one.
it's ballsy.
I don't like.
It's
I don't love
ballsy.
that one. I respect her. I respect that she went all the fucking way with it. That's all I had to say.
I mean,
she when she filled out the application, she was like, "I'm part black, but fuck it, I'll do it."
Sure.
And then she just went all the way with it. That's all.
but look, we've all been too deep in on a lie.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, after a couple lies, you're like, well, this is just my life
yeah,
now.
yeah. I just do this.
She went to
But
the
she
top.
was good. She was good at it though.
Yeah.
It's different if it doesn't fit you at all.
Yeah.
I know it's improv. It's improv
Let me say
skills.
this. Let me say this. If
It's improv.
it's totally it's being immersed in the blackness.
Yeah, yeah.
Because for nobody, I'm a skeptical guy. Like I'm a kind of guy to be like, man, Rachel be doing weird shit, man.
You would
You know
not
what I
like
mean?
her.
Yeah,
You
like-
would
like
not
it-
like her, but not know why.
I wouldn't know. I would go, man, something just
There's something fishy
yeah,
going
them
on
braids.
here.
I go, them braids just don't. Who braided that? Like who
braided that shit?
Who braided that?
It's too loose. It's too
if
loose.
it wasn't,
It's too loose.
I go,
Yeah.
who did your braid? She go, this bitch, Nate. I said, she goes, Sarah? I go, bitch, you're not black. Bitch, you're not black. Sarah doesn't. I said, Sarah doesn't break. Keisha does. It was Keisha. If Keisha didn't do, like, I had a test. I would have a test if you, to test your blackness. If I was on the fence, if she was doing such a good job that nobody
Tested her.
Nobody tested her, or she
Yeah.
passed every test.
Yeah, yeah.
But this is the
Ooh.
thing. A guy that's good at improv is sketchy. Like, you can't date a guy that's good at improv because they're too good at lying. And it's the same with that. Like, Mace, my boyfriend,
Yeah.
can't riff on stage at all. Can't
You could trust
deviate
him. You
from
could
the
trust
set. I'm like, this guy can't lie. He can't lie.
Yo, they
Yeah.
can't do crowd work. You're like, I'm gonna marry that guy.
Yeah, this guy's trustworthy. Yeah,
Mace, Mace would have to just be like, I had an affair on you.
I know.
Yeah, like he would just have to be like, Gwendolyn, I'm leaving you.
I had enough.
Sophie, I'm moving on. I found another.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how Mace would do it.
Yeah,
Bring
that's
it
it.
to
Very
you.
practical. Very practical.
Yeah, very practical guy. He wouldn't just do like that, man.
That's so funny, man.
We're with the fucking lockdown. We were talking about this earlier. How I kind of already miss it.
Totally.
I spent all that time going like, oh, I can't wait. I didn't spend it, but it was a lot of people going, I can't wait for it to be open. And then deep down, I was like, I can.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to ask you, this is what I brought up earlier, that I
Yeah.
was going to ask you guys, you sort of miss Donald Trump. It just was a more exciting time.
I
You
do
wake up,
miss him.
You wake up and there's like maybe there's a war. Like it's crazy.
This guy's so boring, man. The
Yeah.
guy that
Joseph.
Biden.
Joseph.
Just
Something.
dead. He's dead,
he
bro.
go, I don't know nothing, baby. He said it's not niggas in here. He'll just say he said niggas like 3 times.
Yeah.
And nobody.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, drip.
Drip.
Kamala Harris is like, don't come. She's telling my people, don't come. I'm like, bitch,
I thought you meant.
bitch, I posted you on my IG.
She's a cop. She's a cop.
I thought
You're saying don't come?
I thought she said. I thought you were saying she was telling Joe to don't come. Like Joe was like, I'll meet you there. She's like, Joe, don't come, man.
No, man, she was telling Latino people don't come, which I respect. I was like,
man,
okay.
get your funky ass. No, I'm kidding.
Get your funky ass.
No, but that's the thing. Like she just her first trip was like yesterday or something. She went to Mexico.
No, she was in Guatemala last week.
Yeah, and then she said something sort of salty because Joe Biden went to Europe, and she was like kind of jealous that he got to go to Europe. She said something that was like they asked her why she hadn't been there yet or something, been to Guatemala yet, and she's like, I haven't been to Europe yet.
Hey, you know, let me tell you. Ooh, nice. Let me tell you something. I'm glad to have. Now I know. Now we're making some progress because I don't want my first kind of black, not really, but got in on that vote, representative, female vice president. I don't want her to be good at the job and humble. I want her to be kind of shitty.
Yeah,
I want her to be a little.
Shitty. She's already shitty.
She already shitty.
Yeah.
Confidently like, yep, whatever. Don't come. Don't come. She goes, I said it, now I didn't say in this.
Yeah, to me,
Yo, that's a boss. Right?
So you better give her respect.
No, that's true.
She
You know
come in
what?
all, she goes,
Kamala Harris, I'm not mad at you.
Yeah, give her a flower because she goes, Joey did it.
Oh my God.
And she goes, whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, and then she got in there. She
Pull her titty out.
She goes, hey. Get your Mexican ass out.
Yo, Mexican.
She goes, go back to Mexico. She goes, go back to Mexico. He goes, I'm not from there. She goes, whatever. And then she
Swings your little ass.
and then pop champagne. She loves it. She doesn't care.
Yeah, man.
That's the thing. To me, she seems like the meanest mom in the suburbs.
Hey, she's Jewish.
Is she Jewish?
Her husband's Jewish.
Don't pawn her off on me, Dino.
What you mean, Ponder? She's one of yous.
Well, this is one thing.
She's a use.
This is one thing I was annoyed with Joe Biden, because I feel like America is so obsessed with our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and like even Joe Biden, I remember in the primaries, people were talking about that he's like the wrong kind of Christian. Like they were like, oh, he's going to be the first
Catholic or whatever.
like something wrong.
Yeah.
But I was like, if it was
first Amish president.
but that's the thing. If he was
there's
Jewish,
no Amish president.
if he was Jewish, there would be no Jewish people coming up being like, he's the wrong kind of Jewish brand.
Right.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
but
yeah.
Christian people are so like, why are there so many
Well,
chapters?
well,
It's like you like the same guy.
I mean, you're talking about the people who brought you slavery, like modern day. So those
Christians.
those guys are kind of weird. Oh shit!
Yo, you gotta
Hey,
get
press it. I go press it. Did it work?
No.
I didn't hear
Oh my
it.
God.
I guess
That's so
I guess
funny.
I don't have the magic touch. Like
It
I'm not
doesn't
allowed.
work when
It
you
doesn't
do
work
it.
when you
allowed.
touch it.
I take on the
Oh,
motherfucking
yo, it knew.
It's like Excalibur.
Yeah. You don't got the touch yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Yo, that was too funny.
You don't got the touch yet. Hold
My
on.
nails are too long. I can't do anything. I can't pay on a pin pad either.
Your nails off the hook though. Right
Thank
now,
you.
you gotta zoom in on the nails, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, those nails are
So
fly.
yeah, with your fashion game, it's always dope. You brought fashion to the. I don't know.
Did you burp more into the mic? You're like, let me bring it closer. Let me bring it closer.
The white guy indigestion, brother.
You changed the game, man. You changed the game, brother.
White dude's always burping.
This guy got in my throat.
He needs a Tums. Get him a Tums.
Hey, brother, you changed the game with you're a real fashionista. You know.
Just glamour.
Hey, that's what jokes are.
But also you guys
Jokes
are
are
the
li-
funniest. You
jokes-
guys are the funniest.
jokes
so
are
just
li-
so you don't think about it later. Just
No. Jokes are lies.
Yeah.
And if they're told well, then it's cool.
Jokes are lies, and also I realized during COVID that I think what being funny is just being like a little bit wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think just being incorrect is funny.
Yeah. 1000.
Well, no, that's one type of funny. That's one type of funny. Then the other type is going into such a thing that's so true. Mm-hmm. Then it's like going to a deeper whatever,
Yeah. For a short line, being incorrect is funny, but for like for a bit, having deep truth, of course, is like.
Yeah, like coming back from, I did my first show last night at the Kino. An idea coming back with a little funky ass joke. Like the first thing out of my mouth, a little stanky riddle.
Yeah.
A stanky cute riddle.
Yo.
You know, that's cute, but it's like, we're going to really talk about how I feel. And then we're going to get to being funny, hopefully.
Yeah.
And then getting there, not even hopefully, we got there. We got to being funny. Mm-hmm. And it felt dope because it wasn't no old jokes. It was like, yo, this is a new world. This is a new 5.
Yeah, you got to write a new 5. Like that's the thing, and I feel like none of us have been amassing material over the past year because you got to try stuff when you still have enthusiasm for it.
Exactly.
So like even if you look back and took a couple notes over the year, it's not like you got a new hour from taking a year off. Like it's built on stage.
It's built on stage. But you can, if you actually start opening up your mindset and the shit you do throughout the day, you realize you're not really talking about shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. like you haven't really been. If you look at your content, and you go like, there's so much more to talk about.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
There's
big time.
And even if it ain't a bunch of shit to talk about, you're like, oh, that subject, there's more to it.
Yeah.
There's more to it in the.
Do you guys have subjects you're excited to like newly dive into?
Oh man, 1000%. And even just like the you know, like when you would go up and you would perform, you would have like your little tactics or whatever. I'm like, man, I'm done with that shit.
No, we're getting real. 2021, we're getting real.
We're getting real, baby.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm gonna start talking about how I dated adults as a teenager.
Oh,
That's gonna
finally!
Because I had a nice time.
Yo.
It doesn't come up in therapy now. Like it was just a good relationship for me.
Yes. Finally, the truth. Finally, see, that's the truth.
Yo, I love that.
That's the only thing that's funny.
Yeah.
Is the truth.
But
It's
this is
the
the
truth,
thing,
bro.
This is the thing. The thing that was like annoying about it is that you couldn't like take him anywhere because he's so old. Like with your
It's
high school
illegal.
friend. Well, yeah. So like,
It's
I felt like one of those boys that's like, yeah, my girlfriend goes to another school, and people are like, okay, but it's like my boyfriend went to this school just 13 years ago.
Yeah.
13. Yo, come on, that's fire. You're in that bag. I love that. Yeah, the truth bag.
Yeah, man. Like, so when you see somebody say, "Hey, this guy, this comic, you know." He kicked him. Let's talk about it. Look,
I thought this was a toxic place.
It
I thought
is.
we're getting
It
into
is,
it.
man. It's
Yeah.
very toxic.
It's toxic as
But we
fuck.
like to make sure that everyone feels safe. Too. So it's toxic, but safety is other
We
things.
still got an HR department.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
since you brought it up, you know. So let's say a girl who's 18.
Sure.
Let's say a girl who's 18 is feeling some guy who's on the stage and has his shine and he's older, but she's legally of age.
Sure.
And she throws the guy to draws.
Yeah.
And then they have a consensual sex, and then later on she regrets.
You know, you're fine. She's 18.
I don't like young girls. I don't like young girls. So no. That's not no.
Oh, quick.
No,
that
I
was
like
quick.
no,
That was the
don't do that.
That's the quickest.
No, I don't do that.
That's the quickest Dino's ever spoke. I don't like young girls. I don't like
girls.
Do it.
Nope,
Should
not
we
my
get it
thing.
in this
Not my thing.
All the cameras got it.
Not my thing. Don't like the young ones. Nope.
Don't like the young bitches.
Nope. I don't like the young ones. Nope.
Yeah.
I'm speaking.
Thank you, but not for me.
Yeah, I'll pass.
I like
There's
the
plenty
young.
of-
I like to look at young bitches.
That's good. We're having honesty hour.
Yeah, we're talking. Yeah, I like to be because I'm 34 now. You know, so it's creepy when I look. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. No, I don't like now going out like I got older and the girls got younger. At the servers got younger, so they're 20 and they go, would you like something to drink? I go, I'll just take a water. She goes, okay, babe. I'm like,
Oh, the babe,
yeah,
bro.
I'm like, yeah, am I babe now?
Yeah, man, getting the babe. Babe is fucking
At
babe.
least you're not sir.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
That's a
yeah,
fact.
both.
That's a fact. Servers keep
Sir,
calling
it
us
hurts.
babes,
Sir
man.
hurts. Like,
If sir is ma'am, you know, you don't
Yeah,
want that.
yeah,
you
yeah,
don't
yeah.
want sir or ma'am.
Yeah, I'm getting babe, man.
I get babe.
But I get babe, but I go, thank you, miss. I treat it like an uncle. I'm like an uncle. I'm an uncle now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Make it lamer. Make it lamer. Okay, senorita.
Yeah.
One of those at her.
Oh, that's the worst. Senorita.
Hey, mamacita.
Mamacita.
No problemo, chica.
Yeah.
Yo,
That's
If you
bars.
make it lame,
That's
if you
actually
make
bars.
it lame, then it's
No, I don't
can't get in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I don't make it shit. I just thank you. I don't say a lot. If I'm doing the interaction with people now, I don't say extra shit. I don't say extra shit, and I don't get up.
Yeah.
I don't
when
get
people
up.
arrive, when people arrive.
Nah,
don't get
man.
up.
We're old now, bro. I don't care anymore, my dude. Man, I saw my friend, him and his girl are having a baby, and I saw the pic of the baby, like
Yeah.
the pregnancy. I mean, I could give a fuck about that baby. I
Yeah.
don't care no more,
So you
man.
didn't like it? You
No,
didn't
I was
the-
like, no,
It
no,
was- yeah.
congratulations. No, hey, man, I can't wait to see the kid. Fuck your kid, man. I don't care. I have my own shit that I'm going through every day.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You don't need another friend.
Yeah, I don't need another friend. I don't want
you-
that
if
baby.
you
I'm
can't-
looking at young girls.
You can't.
They're not ready for a family.
yeah. Yo, this is crazy. But anyways, yeah.
So, yeah, plowing ahead.
Yeah.
No, getting back to what I was saying. You never really.
Yeah, I got you in trouble. I've had your back up against the wall.
No, my back was laid back chilling. I got nothing to
Right,
hide, man.
right.
You can look at my receipts. Check my DMs.
Check
Show them the back, baby.
Oh, I tell you,
This guy got shot, man.
I had an icy hot pass. My back really
Yeah, you don't
was
have
relaxing.
to get up. If you have an icy hot pack,
I'm
you don't
not
have to
getting
get
up, man, and I'm not
That's
chasing.
okay.
You're
That's-
not getting up. You're not chasing no young girls, man.
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you're that,
Yeah,
young
like-
girls always gotta do. You know, hey, we gotta go do this. Let's go to Rag Beach. Like, no,
Well, that's the thing. You were just twerking. You're still good. You're ready to twerk with the young girl.
Yeah, he's a twerker, man. I'm a glass of wine. You know,
Yes.
You know, bubble bath. You know, that kind of thing. That's what
Spa
I.
couple. Mason and I. That's what we try to be. We try to be like a couple of leisure.
Yeah, that was my night. Was Friday night was a bath. You know, we made love to music, and when you do that, that's extra shit. That's a little razzle dazzle.
yeah. It is,
during
yeah.
the lockdown.
Yeah, I'm not
You
there,
get-
bro. I'm sucking and fucking. I'm going in.
Are you playing any
dirty?
music?
No, we don't even play music. We get to the business, baby. We suck, and we talk shit.
I think
I'll take
Hey, you're abusing it. You're abusing it now. Yeah, now you're bullshitting. Yeah.
I think music is nice.
Yeah, so that's one way to do it.
It depends what you put on though, because they can get it.
That's one way to do
They can
it.
get it wrong though with the music.
Oh yeah.
No, music is fine.
No, you don't have to have it, but when you do, it's nice. The only thing is if you don't check the playlist, and if
And
you're
then
at the
that
wrong
fucking
part.
podcast comes on.
Oh, if you got
Yeah.
that's crazy, man.
That's the worst.
But my playlists are so random and eccentric. Like it'll be bubble bath, but then Pusha T will pop up on that motherfucker. So it's but then you're making love. I was eating pussy to the intro.
You looked over there.
The intro song of Westworld. It was crazy. It came on and it was like this beloved piano.
Yeah.
And I was like, I guess I'm just eating pussy to piano now.
Yeah.
And that was just what
I
happened.
love that song. That
it
theme for Westworld
it's
is
sick.
cool.
Dr.
Yeah.
Ford.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
called Dr. Ford.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and then she.
White bitches on my dick. It makes my poor mother sick. She said, Mijo, you're the shit. But please don't forget, you'll always be as big. So I grabbed 2 clips and I said, sniff. Motherfuckers say I dress too loud. They jealous of the fresh new blouse. When your bitch likes my pics, it stress you out. Beautiful Bobby, that's what the special's about. Telling jokes again, get your pencils out. Shirts off, make the breasts go out. And we ain't even touched the math yet. Add this up, you talk shit, get your mask wet. Bah! Cause I got blood ties to Aztecs. Make a thug cry, we pass threats. So stop your blood clot crying. The kid, the dog, everybody dying. My words come from Mayan. No lying. You ain't BK, you a Burger King. Stop trying. Dave Mahesh turned up and clapped quick. No, stop it. Just...
You.
But your face, you went like this.
I'm proud of you, son. I'm proud of my little son.
Dude, I felt like a rapper.
Yeah. I felt like you were bullying me. And like a son would be like, yo, dad, listen to this.
Yeah.
He's talking crazy. You know, like, that was bars, bro.
Oh my God.